Got you. Got it.
Hell yeah, baby, look at him. Looks a little bit ridiculous, but you know what? It's fine, he's got the spirit. Not long ago, spot placed with smoky red fumes. Interesting. What a lucky pond. Supply drops.
I think that's just one of those random bits of information that doesn't lead to a quest,
Fair enough.
judging by the sound of it.
Fuck.
That smarts.
It was quicker than going the other way, bite me.
Yeah, it sure is.
If you tried to come back here before, you will just run into, like, an invisible wall.
Ah, okay. See, I never tried that, but it does make sense.
A woo.
Not sure why the path is taking you up to the side there, but whatever.
You know, I like to take the scenic route. I'm going to follow it exactly.
You're going to be graded on how well you follow this thing.
It's a fucking Super Mario Odyssey star or a Mario Party minigame.
Noah!
I expected this, to be perfectly honest.
Got you. Well coordinated,
Ah, it's this guy.
but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no! Fuck's sake!
That's neat because that's actually the animation of one of his arts, where he does the moving his sword in a circle and then firing it down. That's cool.
So they left him to guard the path, I guess.
Well, they did say that they were potentially going to be under attack, so I guess they're watching out.
What a joke! You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
I'm not really seeing the friendship right now.
You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Jesus.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, you. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Well, it's not Garvel, but at least we get to beat another high-end tier's head in with our weapons of yore.
Arrest the turncoats!
With the silver coats, thank you.
We have to fight.
Well, we were anyway, now we're just an assortment of things.
I don't think any of these guys are healers, so you can kind of focus whatever. Eyeless is the weakest if you want to take them out first.
Fair enough.
Except for this guy doing his forced lock-on thing, so you're going to have to focus on Fox instead.
Damn you, Fox. Stop winning every tournament. Really should be using cross impact at the start of this.
Your master arts are not fully charged when you start combat, so you can't use it right away.
God, look how many people are fighting right now.
This is pretty nuts, yeah. That dude just eats something in the middle of the fight, which caused him to force everyone to lock on.
I'm not entirely sure.
That's what the animation looked like.
Yeah, I just took a big clove of garlic. Wow, this Fox guy is pretty sturdy.
He is wielding a tank weapon, basically. You can see the big blade that he has.
Almost done.
Unlike when you fought Valdi and the two Lovnesses that he had with him, all of these guys actually have enrage phases, as you can see.
Okay, get blade on. See if I can break him. Should have done it from the side. Oh well.
I use my thinking muscles for this one.
I've got an idea.
Sorry, Yippee overrides having an idea. Very nice.
I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but any of your attacks during a chain attack will automatically get positional bonuses.
Okay.
No matter where you're standing, obviously because you can't move during it. So that's why they do that. So no matter where you're standing, you'll get the bonuses like bleed or break or whatever, depending on which art you use.
I greatly appreciate that.
How about something like this? I figured out a pattern. Woohoo! I can enjoy this.
Yippee and now woohoo.
I'm basically at the point where I'm just leaving these things to you so you can figure it out for yourself.
Fair enough, mate. Sink or swim, you know how it is.
You're never going to learn if I'm doing everything for you, so... Hey, nice, you got break on him.
Nice. Kind of raw.
That was so extra.
Oh, and I'm only left with healers. Well, no, I have 4 left. That's fine. That really worked out for me. Yes, just enough.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have a topple art on Uni.
Nice.
How about something like this?
Jesus, we're still going.
Yes, because you used Valdi's Chain Order, which again does not use up a slot. Pick Senna first. Do not make the mistake that I often do in using the healer last and expecting it to work, because it just kind of doesn't.
Not quite a bravo, but I'll deal with a cool.
Damn.
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Alright, rolled. Now it's your turn. Oh, this is rolled. Who the fuck is this then? Oh, Ellis.
Eyeless is currently not having a good day. That was really unnecessary, but so cool it doesn't matter.
Do it, Tyre.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Nice fusion, guys.
Yeah, good job. All around, really.
Commander, please respond.
Heard you getting your ass kicked, sir.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Guess we're just gonna pretend that fight didn't happen then.
Yes.
Well, everyone technically survived.
Hey,
They might have a limp or something.
Zeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank.
Oh.
We've been so pressed
Huh.
for food we had to
I
venture
don't remember
out this
that.
far.
I thought Xeon was the commander
because of
before.
you.
I guess he was the lieutenant.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me, I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony.
Just go after the flame clock now, you'll be fine.
What are you really
Yeah,
after
I
here?
mean, they'd probably
Why
be
is it you're
stopped
fighting?
before they tried to get there.
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us.
Turns into a giant robot. Everything is the exact same.
Well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
Ah, perfect.
Yes,
Why?
please, that's kind of what we
You're handing them
want.
into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
Ah, there you go.
We're fighting with them.
Pragmatism.
Mwamba died because of them.
We're
Poor
up against
Mwamba.
a whole battalion.
I had forgotten about
Hardly the time
Mwamba
for
until now. I'm so sorry.
It's also possible that Ouroboros
Ah,
wants
the
to
way
use
he
this
would
to attack
Mwamba it
themselves.
up.
It's Moamban time.
Can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Yes, I've never expressed a smile in my life.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Exactly what we want.
Plans?
If you say so.
I don't understand this
Yeah,
plan
friends.
thing, but whatever.
One day I'm gonna crack.
He looks
that
so
thick box of
weird
yours
in
and
Valdi's
make
outfit,
you
though.
tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
Yeah, whatever, fucked. Wave dash.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
Exactly, there
I
you go.
understand.
That's pretty reasonable,
We won't
you know?
let you down.
I did just get his ass kicked. He's temporarily joined the party.
Which means Valdi has fucked off.
Valdi, no!
He's just like, oh, alright, I guess I'll just go home.
Ooh, level 29s. Well, I guess the warning meter is pretty high right now.
Yeah, again, I don't really know what that does. Supposedly it just kind of makes those little things have more enemies.
An ether channel.
Where you find the soldiers and stuff have more enemies. That's it. I mean, you know, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, that's more XP.
Indeed. You know, I don't think we ever got the unique monster over here. I had to run away with my tail between my legs.
Are you going to go try again now?
Oh, I am absolutely that petty.
I don't even remember a unique over here.
There's that rainbow. It's telling us this is the way. Hello, Cran. Goodbye, Cran. There he is.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, it's an elite. It's not a unique. That's fine.
Eyes over here.
I need you, Mio.
Pettiness extreme.
Butterfly blade. You're cold. Butterfly blade.
Oh, by the way, there's something you should do in the Ouroboros menu after this. Because at the end of the last part, I think you grabbed a new art
That's how you pull
for Noah's Ouroboros form, and you should probably put it on.
This is
I probably should.
I'll hang on to it.
That's my bad for not going through the motions. Because before we actually start recording, a little bit of background information for y'all. I like go through the menus, and Spar helps me like fine tune stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, like, I've done the whole game, so I can usually pick out the best options for stuff. I would say change out Phantom Slash for Glorious Wing,
Nice.
because that gives power charge to all party members, and that's just really fucking good.
Oh, Lord. Well, I had my revenge. It felt good. That's all I have to say about that. There are a ton of husks over there.
Yes, yes there are.
Jesus.
And there's also a Bright Shining Light, which I think is an odd shard. I think we learned about those already.
Well, we've picked some up. I don't know if we've learned about them exactly. No, we're not dealing with that right now.
I think we have learned about them in the sense that you know they exist. It'll be a long time before you learn what they are.
Such is the officer's duty.
Guess they came this way and got fucked up by bunnets. Honestly relatable. I remember Tephra Cave.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like your first fuck around and find out moment. Oh, that's pretty.
Probably the first fuck around and find out moment in Xenoblade 1 is when you get the quest to take out the level 5 unique monster on the beach.
Ah, yes.
Which is usually before you pick up your third party member, and you can very, very easily get destroyed.
Yes.
I think you might have to take the way around from like the right side of these cliffs to get to that.
Is that?
Yeah, that's the long way around. Well, I wanted to go after the husks. The rest was just whatever.
It's going to be a long time before the shards are even remotely relevant, so just grab them in your own time, really.
I'm just glad to be able to go back to this area now.
Like, you got to the point where the game has opened up. This is where all of the things are starting to be available, and you're not stuck on that linear path now.
Can I go through here? Yes, I can. We're not traitors, we're not traitors, we're not traitors.
I mean, you do have Xeon with you, so I guess they're going to be like, the fuck is going on? Oh, he's got it covered.
Whatever. Don't judge me.
You what? It's night time already.
Sorry. All I can say is after we're done here, ranks won't matter. This is our colony. Assholes.
Probably still have the dog tags for this colony.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
Did we
explain
run
what
away
comes next.
previously?
The rest of
Oh,
you
I guess we did, yeah, now that I think about it.
We ran far away.
I'm always cool.
Yeah, after everyone got turned into Ouroboros, Noah, Uni, and Lance actually tried to come back here, and they did get chased away, now that I think about it.
They're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault, then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
Kite, I didn't ask for humour. You know how I feel about that.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this
I
out.
don't like his hair.
Give the word and we can even launch a
It's such a bad haircut.
I told you that's not going to happen.
Okay. Don't think he asked for your input, Spur.
No, I guess not. It reminds me of one of the haircuts, hairstyles you can have in Final Fantasy XIV that just kind of doesn't look good on any character. So I guess that's why.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you. What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it.
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
A bunch, even.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Fucking blown the hell out.
Jesus Christ, Riku.
You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We literally beat him in a fight. We kicked his ass.
Yeah, we stomped him.
Seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
All this because he got laid low by a beach ball.
Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back. Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
You need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it.
Don't trust them,
Siding with
but
them
you
in
can
the-
still make use of them.
You
Is
choose
basically
Noah
what
over your own
Xeon is
lieutenant.
doing. Almost called him Zion.
Ah, tonight, Zion.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Yeah, great lieutenant you got there.
There's a reason he's not the commander.
I guess so.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
Look, just let me destroy the fucking clock and I can be on my way.
But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue.
We're going to throw you at the enemies. Literally, the Pharaonis is going to pick you up and toss you to the Everblight plane. And good fucking luck, mate.
You've seen that one Sonic Frontiers thing where the Titan's like, get the fuck out, right? It's gonna be just like that.
In their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
Really, it's psychological warfare at that
So we've
point.
got to fight independently then. Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
There's the question of, like, you're still fighting people who are sort of being controlled by the flame clock, so, like, they're not really to blame any more than Colony 9 is, but because we're friends with Colony 9, we're defending them, so that's like a moral conundrum that I don't think is really brought up. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
The operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
Lance isn't happy, but Lance isn't the one in charge. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been back to Everblight Plain.
I think you can pick up, yeah, you pick up all of these skip travel points again for Colony 9.
Very nice. That's just more EXP, baby.
I wonder if you can skip travel to the plane, or if it forces you to run there.
I guess we can see. Spar's just had to step out. I guess we're just running there. That's fine. Like I said, gotta get my steps in. Oh, if only Valdi were here. He'd love to see these Levni. Although I guess Levnesses is the plural. Actually, how am I doing on classes and whatnot? I haven't really looked in there at the moment. 4, 7, 6, 4, 1, 5. Not bad. I'll just keep it going for now, it's cool.
Gotta show Xeon what we're made of.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces Lance.
Ugh. Such tension in the air. Ain't got no time for bullets. This place seems spacious enough to have a big old battle room.
We'll be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Uni did say she loved fortune clovers.
Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need.
I wonder why his wings are so
I
small.
know you've been through all
I've kind of
sorts
forgotten all the technical stuff from the high end here in the first game.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's definitely not like a gender thing, because the Emperor's wings were huge.
Be it Kevis or Agnes.
Or Nopon. Although I guess you could be a Nopon in Kevis or Agnes.
You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead. Helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
Man, he follows the propaganda to the letter.
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Friendships change
Leave
over
your
time.
platitudes for
Some
after.
fall apart,
Battlefield
some get
awaits.
rebuilt, but it will never be the same that it once
Don't
was.
worry.
But that's
We'll
fine.
win.
Just keep moving
No
forward.
one's dying on our watch.
I'm back.
Never again.
Sorry, I got a bit philosophical while you were gone.
Yeah, I heard that last little bit.
Time to move.
The friendship
Stay
that
sharp.
you and I have is very different than what we had years ago when I first joined HFC. And I think that's a good thing, because I think we have a much better friendship now than we did then.
Yeah, we understand each other better. We understand, like, what buttons not to push. Firm boundaries have been set up and whatnot. That's a good thing.
There are some people in HFC that sometimes don't have those boundaries. Flame.
Nah, Flame is a real one. I would take a bullet for that, lad.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes he can pick on people's nerves, but like, he does so much fucking work for this group.
It's okay. If you're annoying, but you do work, I'll let you live. Or at least be part of my commentary group. I guess I don't know why I led with live. I didn't mean though.
Well, we're playing a game that's all about life, so...
This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Alright, pants down, asses out. It's mooning time.
We need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan.
I was going to fight anyway, but ignore that.
I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Fuck's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
Really wasn't, considering they have a lifespan of 10 years.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Nice eye movement there, animation was.
Lance!
Again, the eye movement is a big part of the bottles and animation in this game, and I guess it's because of the irises being such an important thing for like the entire game, so that's why they focus on that. Hope you're ready to fight a lot of enemies, because they come in waves.
I sure am, Spar. Didn't expect the part to go on this long, but you know what? We're seeing it through now.
We planned for an hour, it's probably going to be 2 hours, but that's fine, that just means more content. And it just means that next time when we actually continue the story, you're going to be even more excited for that.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a good week of Xenoblade, Joel. Now that we have Glorious Wing, maybe it's a chance to check it out.
It's just kind of so good. Also applies to your Ouroboros form, by the way, so yeah, Unison Strike becomes incredibly strong.
Jesus Christ. Now, does it stack, is the question I have.
No, it will just kind of overwrite if you try to apply it a second time.
Okay. No cheese for me, I guess.
It does stack with stuff like Attack Up or, you know, things like that, though.
Very nice level up. I'll probably be level 26 with all the bonus EXP I've been getting.
Yeah, I would kind of recommend not using your bonus EXP at the end of this one, because you're kind of hitting that point where it's a little bit too much. You're going to start not getting your class unlocks if you go too much higher.
You weren't kidding, Spar. 15. Good lord. Have fun compressing this handbrake.
For real. It is unfortunately a bit chunky, as it is a Xenoblade game, but you know, we love it anyway.
Indeedy so.
I love when it gets to this part of the battle theme. Just go ham on the flute.
Really? You do have a chain attack ready, but these are all like normal enemies, so it's up to you if it's even worth it. Yeah.
Also, you can't change targets during a chain attack, which I find a little bit strange. Just transform to do Glorious Wing and then go back. It's honestly not a bad strategy.
Now, since I have Cross Impact as a Master Art, I think they're called, I can basically power it whenever I want to.
Yeah, as long as it's recharged, which I think it does have like a 18-second recharge or something, which is not bad for the Kavesi arts. Jesus, there is so much going on.
Really?
I think this is the final wave. Ignore the guys just kind of standing there watching.
Like, damn, I don't want any of that.
What the spark are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this!
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. He's an idiot.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah. And we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I see. The chain attack bar doesn't carry over.
That is very sad. Definitely aim for the healer first, if you can find them.
Here we go.
The Levinus is hitting kind of hard.
Yeah, really, Jesus. Thank you. Not going as I would have planned.
I think it'll get a little bit smoother now that one of them has gone down. Also, if you do ZL and up on the D-pad, it'll tell your party to focus on whoever you're targeting.
There we go.
Yeah, now that two of them went down, this is going much smoother.
Turns out I didn't need that Ouroboros.
I'm done.
Squad leader's been hit! Pull back!
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that the hard way.
Well, you see, we have an ace in the hole ourselves. It's called smashing the flame clock. Oh, he died.
Sometimes it's not so much about winning the war as it is making it to the next day.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but In this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal.
Sometimes the music is a little bit too loud to hear in these scenes.
Sorry, I can't speak up a little bit, Xeon.
Strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
I think we have talk no jutsu'd him
Ah, yes.
over to our side now.
Disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back.
It sure
But
does.
don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Everyone must come and see how sick this is. When the Ouroboros flies through the air, it's like, brah. I can't take Lance in that outfit seriously. I gotta play as someone else.
The outfit would be okay if not for the giant ether canister on the back. That really takes me out of it.
Swim.
This is a case where I think your skip travel is locked. I'm pretty sure because it wants you to go to a very specific part of Colony 9.
Right.
So, Xeon, about that discussion you guys were going to have so it wouldn't be an awkward silence.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the correct way to path right now. Right about here would be good. Sorry, can't talk when bullets are in the area.
They're always listening.
You're just not a very social guy, are you?
He kind of isn't. I mean, you kind of get that from interacting with him.
Okay, I'm not confusing him with the asshole in the flashbacks, am I?
No, he is not Garble.
I can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
You can't actually go in through the front because the Piranha's hatch is closed. Because they were, protecting themselves from the invasion. So you've got to go around to this other side that you came in at before.
I got you.
I'll take point.
Ah, this weather. It reminds me of my own homeland.
Yes, as we're recording this, Hurricane Ian is also hitting Florida and the coast of Georgia right about now. So anyone that's in the middle of that, I hope you have stayed safe by the time this part goes up.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
They couldn't just let the quest in there.
Our heroes return. Good work, Xeon.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must
Such a
say,
weird mask,
spectacle.
helmet thing.
In what way?
Bedpot.
Kind of peacock-esque.
Yes, you drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. loathsome little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony.
Somebody's mad that we're not towing the line.
Even calling that droll is a disservice to the work.
Oh, Kite doesn't like this.
Croaked for nothing.
I know you see us as enemies, but this, it's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then, how dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are so effective at being just nasty and hateful villains. I love themed groups like this. Guess I'm a traitor too.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Yeah, okay, Xeon's pretty based.
This is insubordination.
Really, whenever the consoles show up is just kind of the best part. The game just goes nuts.
God, he's just like kickboxing.
Go, Noah!
Well,
There's 2 missing.
stupid maggot. Where did he...
Don't you realize?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Oh, got him. No, I saw the UI and everything.
Madness.
Are you gonna stick around there?
You seek death then, Xeon?
We want to live. That is why we fight.
Notice that the flame clock is no longer on his shield. Oh yeah, square up, guys.
Prepare yourself. Consul B.
Why, you... He's good for nothing, imbecile.
All defectors must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Yes. Let's go.
I'm so glad these like missions to free the colonies have weight to them. Alright, take 2 on this.
It's one of those fights where he could just kind of, you know, hit your healers and they're dead and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, that's what happened. They got hit by this debuff and they couldn't be in the chain attack because of that.
How fast are you meant to be tapping and wiggling to get out of there exactly?
I just kind of turn the control stick in a circle and spam all the like face buttons to get out of those.
Right. Man, you need to stop resisting my things. Nice.
Someone got a break on him. I don't think anyone has days though.
A little bit more of a buff.
I'd say use the power charge and then go straight into a chain attack.
Hmm.
Yeah, Xeon first. You pretty much always want to go for the hero chain order because they don't always show up, basically.
What are you thinking, Spo?
I would say start with Noah.
Okay.
Lands up next.
Heal.
Yeah, definitely heal.
Very good.
Finish up with either Uni or Xeon.
Not bad.
Let's see. Either Uni or Mio.
Anything to reduce aggro on the attackers, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Start with Tyon. Ooh, good break, good break. Let's see, Senna.
Very nice.
I would finish with the topple, yes. Ooh, that's a good reactivation. Tyon, definitely. Start with Noah.
God damn.
I guess Tyon next. I may have made some bad choices in this one, but that's whatever. There will be other chain attacks in this fight.
It's not like we didn't die the first time, but...
I guess so. Probably not going to build up enough to finish this round, unfortunately.
Alas. Ah. Pretty good damage, though.
Yeah, not too bad. Why does that keep hitting the healers, specifically?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what that attack does. It specifies one roll and locks them in place. So it will hit like all the healers or all the defenders or all the attackers.
See, we have days on the center here, but that's not exactly helping right now.
Yeah, if it's on cooldown, like you can't use it when he's toppled, it's obviously not going to get used in time.
There we go. Just kind of winging it at this point.
Yeah, for sure. You kind of have to. These early Mobius fights are just really rough because you have like so little options for anything in combat.
That's right, I'm keeping everyone healed up. We'll get another chain attack soon.
probably right when he starts his enrage phase, which is not a terrible time to do one.
Yeah, I'm tapping. I'm working it as fast as possible.
Wait until Senna breaks out to start the chain attack.
Ooh, let's see. What do you think, Spa?
I'm thinking either Noah or Senna.
When in doubt, yippee.
Start with Tyon. See if you can get that break.
Gosh darn you.
Senna next. And now we'd finish with basically any defender.
I wasn't going to get topple either way.
Tyon for sure.
Get that defense down.
Oh yeah, start with Noah.
Damn you! Get broken.
Senna next. And either Mio or Uni.
Very nice.
Ooh, that's a good number. Yeah, I'd probably go with Xeon.
Might as well buff ourselves while we're doing this.
Uni first. And then Lance.
Very good.
And finish it up with Tyon.
Yes!
Ah, nice. And you get a Bravo, too. Those are not good reactivations, but whatever.
We'll just do what we can.
Yep, get that topple. Ah, so close. Hey, there's the days.
Thank you for casting that, because I was just about to.
Hold on to that talent art, because you're probably going to need it.
I was just about to say. I'll keep everyone healed up for now.
Well, the nice thing, again, is that no one takes damage when they're in Ouroboros form. The more they're in that, the better they are able to survive. Senna cannot go raise Tyon because she's trapped right now. So you need to. I think now would be a good time to use that talent art.
That's a very Charlotte talent art.
I think I said last time that War Medic is basically just Charla. I don't know if I actually said that or just wrote that down in my hero tier guide. That would be my bad.
I thought it.
It is basically just Charla without a lot of the attacking like capabilities. Tyon is not having a good day.
Not really, no. Thankfully, I have lots of options for healing right now.
As long as these healers can stay alive, I say as Lance dies, you should be alright. I go into... Once Lance is up, definitely go into a chain attack again, yeah. You want to get these free healing off.
Defender aggro up, reduces attack and healer aggro, enemy ether defense goes down.
I would go with Uni. This guy's ether defense is already low, so lowering it more is good. Noah first.
Okay.
Lance next, get some kind of healing art off. Finish up with one of the defenders. God, he has such high defense.
He really does.
Xeon.
Okay.
Let's see. Start with Noah.
Damn you, be broken. Alas.
Senna next. And finish with Xeon. Shame you couldn't get a Bravo out of that, but whatever.
Oh, I'm seeing that bar slowly go down.
Just a bit, yep. I'd go with Tyon. Yeah. I don't think there's really any good way to get a Bravo out of this one. So just kind of do whatever.
We did what we could.
You're probably going to get Tyon back for the next round, which means you should be able to at least finish another order. Oh, you got Noah back. That's just as good. Definitely go with Noah. And obviously he's the only one left that you can pick, so... This might finish him. 699 damage percent. Get fucked, B.
Oh, that was satisfying as hell. See, those fights are long and they're grindy, but you really feel accomplished when you've beaten these consoles.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't.
Well, you certainly don't.
Only suffering and despair.
Well, there he goes. Did he give us a chance to unmask him?
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander.
What the absolute fuck just happened?
Our consul's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round.
Ah, but now you have connections with all other colonies.
What's the point of all this?
Yeah, they can start building that. Although, the only colonies we've freed so far are Kavesi, if you have noticed.
Now then, listen.
And so he explained the thing.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
if need be. Whatever the outcome may be, only we can change it. I believe that.
This is kind of making me like Xeon more than I did before, just going through this again.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
But what about if we like living under the flame clock? Who said
I know
that?
you still have doubts, but won't you give them a chance?
Will you defect?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these
I mean, their
developments.
options are stay here or go try to do it on their own.
I could let them
And
off.
that probably ain't gonna go well.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent.
He's been commander for like a
If Mwamba
week,
were here-
but sure.
I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Mwamba could have taken out that console in one go. He wouldn't have needed a retry.
Friends,
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me.
You should be the one that gets to make the choice for yourself. I agree with that. You don't get to choose for everyone else, though.
Man, way to go off on one.
Really?
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come around eventually.
He's basically a tsundere.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
I mean, you've got this entire plane. You might have to wipe out a few species here, but...
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
Planting is not a common thing in this world, is basically what this scene is explaining.
Obviously.
I see.
Almost all of their supplies are actually coming from the castles, so they don't need to try to grow their own food.
Yes.
And anything else they can get by, you know, taking out monsters and getting the meat from
Giving it a
there.
go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
Consider the coconut.
I understand. We'll try that.
You come back later and they're all just standing on one leg because they just examined the flamingos.
They gotta be doing something, right?
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the South. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
I think we've proven that the consoles are the one in the wrong now.
Yeah, but some people are just kind of stubborn.
Is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm. At this stage.
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
Ah.
You've gained away with words.
Same
I
friend,
see.
new circumstances.
Perhaps people can change.
That's a good title part. Part title. Video title. Thing. I'm tired.
Leave the metadata side of things to me, Spa. That's my job.
Thank you.
Ooh, baby.
That was quite a lot.
It sure was. That's gonna be 2 parts for sure.
I will find it in my heart to trust you.
And of course, the class goes to Noah, because he was the one throughout the whole quest that did stuff.
Guardian Commander. Great at protecting allies about to be incapacitated. Their talent absorbs attacks to gain extra power.
Can't stop hustling now, can we?
Nice.
Recognize my place. Makes me feel so calm.
Oh hey, there was a person there.
I feel at home again. Seeing all these friendly faces.
Seriously, just learn to grow tomatoes, farm milk, get cheese, grow some wheat. The ultimate food. I am, of course, describing pizza. That's how you'd make it in Disney Dreamlight Valley, anyway. Although, if you wanted pizza margarita, you'd have to throw in, like, some basil in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Long time no peeping. Noah and Riku both look well, nicely fluffed. I don't like you using that term. Tidying workshop of Riku seemed like big undertaking since left in decidedly scruffy old state, so Harala leave it be. But was full of useful bits and bobs to tinker with. Harala helps after those. Please not to have hard feelings. That was our stuff. Well, this feels like the end of a part, so I'm just going back to a rest spot right now.
Yep, you can head back through the furnace and get to the canteen. Or just jump down from there, either way.
Well, there is actually a thing that I forgot about last time, plus this, so... We're running out of supplies across the board. Zeon's got to find a solution, and fast.
We liberated the colony like 5 seconds ago. Can you guys wait?
We'll discuss that next time. But...
Come on, don't fail me now.
Oh, I really thought nothing was going to come out for a second.
Yeah. Might as well grab these while we're here.
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice way to wind down after that big fight.
Indeed. Oh. I think Valdi's thing will be a part in and of itself, and then with like a little bit of editing, the Colony 9 stuff can start in this one. I sternly reminded him of what his job is. He wouldn't hear that kind of talk coming out of Noah, let me tell you. Every day.
Standing right here, my dude.
Hey, the canteen.
Time to eat then, no?
Let's get a new recipe.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
CP boost.
Oh, yes. Really good to grab this one. Increasing class points is honestly one of the best things you can get.
Is everyone finished?
Feisty spicy zest beans.
Can't wait to nosh on it.
Okay. Next on the list is...
The barracks.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
It's been a while.
Much better.
Yeah, we didn't actually clean up at all this whole part.
Oh, there's a lot of bonus EXP here, Spur.
That's probably going to put you to 27. I think 1 is fine. 1 is fine.
I'll save that EXP for when I need it.
There's going to be parts of the game where you'll want to avoid ints, and so you'll want to save it for that.
And now we're all level pegging. Whew, boy. Alright, folks. That's another colony liberated. That puts us at, what, 3 now? I think we're on a roll here. And those consoles better watch out. Because we're coming for you. And ooh, boy, we're going to slash up your flame clocks. We'll see you next time for more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.